And now to some other breaking news. Tonight, former President Trump's new legal team is laying out his defense strategy ahead of next week's Senate impeachment trial, just as House Democrats say they'll accuse him of a betrayal of historic proportions. CBS's Kris Van Cleave reports tonight from the Capitol.
Tonight, Democrats call former President Donald Trump singularly responsible for inciting the assault on the Capitol January 6th. While Mr. Trump's legal team argues his remarks that day are protected by the First Amendment.
And if you don't fight like hell, you're not going to have a country anymore.
In a filing today, Mr. Trump's legal team claims those words were not calling for violent action, but were about the need to fight for election security in general. But House impeachment managers will respond with social media evidence, arguing President Trump's responsibility for the events of January 6th is unmistakable. Mr. Trump's team also plans to argue his second impeachment trial is unconstitutional since he's no longer president, a view not shared by most legal experts. His lawyers also plan to reference Mr. Trump's debunked claims of a stolen election, a move criticized even by Senate Republican jurors.
I think that's not a winning argument.
Still, after 45 Republicans voted to dismiss the trial in a test vote last week, some Democrats see conviction as virtually impossible.
I'm very worried about going through this trial and having the punchline at the end being Trump acquitted again.
And I close the door, and I just keep hearing these bang, bang, bang.
The trauma of the Capitol attack is still raw for many on the Hill. Representative Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez relived hiding in her office bathroom.
I mean, I thought I was going to die.
Speaking to more than 150,000 watching on Instagram Live, AOC also revealed she's a sexual assault survivor and criticized the push from the right to move on after the violence.
These folks who tell us to move on, that it's not a big deal, that we should forget what's happened, or even telling us to apologize, these are the same tactics of abusers.
And tonight, police officer Brian Sicknick's remains will begin lying in honor inside the Capitol Rotunda. Sicknick is the Capitol police officer who was beaten to death during the riots last month. He is only the 5th private citizen to lie in honor inside the Capitol. Nora?
Kris Van Cleave, thank you.